What is up, Biscuit Army? How are we doing today? I'm doing good, and that's because in this episode of Monster Hunter Wilds, we are going on a date with Nadia.
Yippee!
At least for me. I think she sees this as just a mutual quest.
Aww.
But, without further ado, let's get started. To see what she and Mina have to say.
Aren't you investigating the frenzy too? We should go together.
Going on a quest together. As exhausted as you are, nope, not gonna happen. Being protective.
Good. Backup has arrived.
I'm back up. You know it, mama.
What did he say?
So you agree with me, right?
Yes.
Yes!
There. See?
Affirmative.
Well, I've got stuff to attend to. See ya.
Interesting. Being very off-putting to Mina. Being very reluctant to go on a quest with her.
It's on the rise.
It's on the rise, haven't you noticed?
Haven't you noticed? I've barely slept because
I've had to run around hunting them, collecting their samples. Interesting.
And I tried to invite Nadia along when I saw her in the cliffs. I mean, it's not often you get to rope a bona fide hero into your investigation.
What's this stuff she's busy with?
What's the stuff she's
No
busy?
idea. After the clash with
Clash with Gogmazios, I really thought she and I had broken the ice.
Right, but maybe you do need some rest.
Yeah, maybe just a little sleep. Maybe come to her more.
You both worry too much.
You both
Anyway,
worry too
wanna run?
much. Oh.
If you feel like it, try and knock out some of those Vespa unit quests.
She's so adorable. Oh my god. She's so sweet. Complete the frenzy obscure. Oh, no wonder my computer's not freaking working. It's unplugged. Hang on, I gotta charge my computer before
We
I
have
lose all that.
supplies that will be useful for the quest.
Oh, you charge it now, you're on. Okay, hopefully you won't turn off now and lose all my videos like I did last time. I was going to record my proof of the hero quest line. Fuck! Completely missed. I feel like should be friendly monsters don't have a lot of health. I should definitely have a
Release me!
water bottle is in the way.
Oh!
In my mind, everything's falling apart. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, did I just cart? Okay, I got it. I've got locked in. I got locked in. They're just spamming. They're spamming. If I have dunk pods, I should grab dunk pods. Just do this one at a time. Which one am I fighting? Fuck. Motherfucker. I'm getting BTA right now.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Jesus Christ! Okay, I'm grabbing Dung Pod. I am not locked in. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I can do this spot. 3, 2, 1 now.
Fatality.
Him. I'm him, bro. See, we're just gonna ignore that first feint. She'll be dead in 3, 2. Never mind. Okay.
Fatality.
So close. Alright, let's go to the next one. I don't want a card. I don't need a card. Okay, yeah, let's take care of Luganga. I don't think Luganga will be that bad. He's fun to fight. I like fighting him. Yeah, that's why I like fighting him.
I like your style, I like your class, but most of all, I like your arm.
I called that one. Alright, let's go to the cuckoos. Bro, I hate this monster. Cuckoos. I do not like this monster. Why is he cooking me? Why is he cooking me? Please. Dude, that dude, like, he barely fucking tapped me, that dude, like... Fuck, dude. Why is he so difficult to fight? I've only, like, fought him, like, once, to be fair. I fought him, like, twice. I fought him in the story, and then I fought him in the... What the fuck, dude? Oh, god damn. I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. He's fighting. What the freaking signal? This is enjoy the weather now. Oh my god, can you stop moving? You dopey motherfucker. Oh god, I hate using this fucker. I might need to pull out some for the next one. You guys, this weapon is too slow, I don't give a fuck. It's not gonna hit, is it? Oh my god, he should be dead by now. If I can fucking hit my shit, actually. I'm gonna move last second, okay. It should kill him. Okay.
I'll just hop off for now.
Are you joking? Thank you, Billy. Can't believe that counted. Some switch action on YouTube for the first time. That was low-key the combo I used for, Okay, my computer turned off for a second. I got really worried, but... don't think it's long. Like, I don't know why last night it kept doing that. Because my first recording, like, it never turned off even when I...
Huh?
What the? Are you serious? I seriously get flinched by that? Let's do one more. And
Fatality.
yeah, alright, there we go. Basically, using the monsters to sort of beat each other. So what my tactic was when Raydell was almost dead and Uthduna came in, I would basically start focusing Uthduna and basically have the almost dead Raydell basically do a bunch of damage to Uthduna before Uthduna eventually just kills Raydell. Because that's just how it goes. And it's a really good tactic because, again, the next monster isn't going to come in. So realistically, you can have to Mama
Nadia, I saw you at the cliffs again.
again. I think we should team up.
We should team up.
Mina, this has to stop. You've got even more wounds than before. Oh, oh no.
Please. They're just scratches.
Oh no.
Hey, you know what? I'm starving. Can't work when you're hungry. I'd kill for some well-done steak. We can head out together after we fuel up.
Really? I'll go grill up some meat right now. How do you want it?
No frills. A simple dash of salt and spices. Oh, and could you
So
make mine
sad.
with
She's like beating herself up because she doesn't know how to
juice?
take a
I'll make
break.
256 of them.
You fiend. Okay, I'll need some time, but I'm up to the challenge.
I'll take two. She's doing
Okay,
anything
she's
to.
ready with the meat. I think I'll go for a little walk. Are you taking a walk too?
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Take a walk and
Oh, I'm taking a walk, all right, Mama.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ashka has some lovely trails. Been here before.
There you
Alright,
are.
stop there.
I
There,
trust you know
I
what's
trust you
going
know
on.
what's going on. I have not seen.
I do. It's Gormagala.
Oh, never mind. I guess I do have an idea.
What do you think? Since we both just happen to be here, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Since we both.
There's only one explanation for this sudden surge in frenzied monsters. A Gormagala.
Dude, look at me serving, bro. If only my hair like naturally look like that all the time.
Looks like we're on
Only
the
I
same
can only get the
page.
long parts to look like that. I can never get my bangs to look that good.
A powerful specimen like this has a
Powerful specimen like this in the higher survival rate can influence a much larger area. As a result, more monsters can become infected. Is she gonna mention who I think she's gonna mention?
Yeah, boy.
Or that Gormagala of this caliber carries a more important strain of frenzy.
Which would likely explain the appearance of more ferocious
God,
frenzied
they
monsters.
want to mention him so bad.
Guess I'll see if those steaks are ready.
We both know you're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Oh, do we?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
So, why didn't you want to take Mina along?
You have to ask.
You have to ask, don't you know her old nickname? No, what's her old nickname? Bloody Mina.
I can't let her do this hunt.
What?
Girls like her go in trying to be heroes.
Bloody Mina. Girl like trying to, in the end, die heroes. Oh. Even torn apart, they run headfirst into danger. What is she, Bloody Mina, because she would just come so beat up from hunts? That's so... Oh man, that's so fucked up. Ugh. I feel the upright folks with unswayable conviction. Confident gets them in over their heads, they end up not making it back. Like heroes from a storybook, you know, they're fools, but what glorious fools.
What glorious fools. I certainly don't look down
I certainly don't look down on them. That's good. But, you know.
tired of them being ripped out of our
No goodbyes, only tears.
Only
I mean, yeah,
tears.
you have to consider Nadia's older, so she's like again, she's known this shit.
I've prepared a quest to slay the Gormagala. We'll do this one together. Take the quest
We're going on Gormagala date.
The increase in frenzied monsters should abate.
At least I
noticed
didn't.
you've got no qualms with me coming along.
Should I? You have a reason to come back from this, right?
What does that imply? I
Otherwise,
have a reason.
all that'll remain is a goodbye that will never hit.
All that'll remain is a goodbye that will never. Alright, cool. Let's get this shit over with. Oh, don't worry, baby, I won't. I missed. Damn it! Fuck, I missed 2 times in a row. You do not frighten me anymore, you big bad beast.
Hey! I'm not afraid anymore!
I mean, if it's not obvious, Shaggaroo is going to be a part of the DLC. It's so obvious. Apparently, like, I've heard several opinions on this. I've heard some people say he was supposed to be in base game, but because of the performance issues and the time they had to put in for that, they decided not to move him to the DLC. But I never heard that he was a part of he was never in the leaks. Like, I heard about the leaks back in, like, last September, before he came out, before the game was released. He was never mentioned. Every monster that was mentioned was in the game. I think the only thing that was, like, moved was the guy Chris and Seregios were supposed to be in the base game. That was it. I think that was like the only thing, because the only other monster that was moved, that was said to be a possible leak, was Zinogre. But he was never, like, he was never confirmed. Like, all the other monsters that were leaked through the, like, title updates and shit, like, actually, like, had proof of what they were, like, Gogmazius had his boil on the ground, because it's kind of an ailment in a sense. And, you know, Seregios had his armor, Zinogre had his armor, or not Zinogre, Logicris had his, like, the area, and his gear leaked. And then, yeah. So, this, like, I'm not buying the whole thing that Shaggaroo was supposed to be. Because Zinogre, like, it was just, like, they just said he was going to be, but there was, like, really no proof. I forgot, like, what evidence there was for Zinogre, but there was, like, really not much. So, yeah, I'm not buying that whole thing. I think Shaggaroo was meant to be a part of the DLC always. Let's try and train my stamina. No, not working. But yeah. Because it makes sense. It adds a whole kind of end, like, because Gormagala made for, like, a good, interesting little post-story for Monster Hunter Wilds, and Shaggaroo will do the same, and it's just, like, more content for the DLC. And, you know, DLC allows them to focus Elder Dragons again and shit like that, which they didn't show want to do in base Wilds, and that absolutely shows. Because honestly, I think this is to regular monsters, like all the Apexes, far worth, in my opinion, the sacrifice of having 1.5 Elder Dragons. Technically 2. You count Gore and Zoshia as like half Elder Dragons. Because Gore being a demi-elder and Zoshia being a man-made elder. But yeah, I'm really happy with. And then there's like the leaks that the DLC is going to have like twice the roster, which if that's the case, that will not only be insane. I mean, do I think that's possible? Absolutely. I mean, I know if the Monster Hunter team is good at anything, it's making amends for a crappy performance. I mean, again, I thought Wild was phenomenal, but obviously the community is very torn on that opinion. And I think, you know, doing things like giving us a DLC full of monsters would, because that was like a big kind of complaint of just previous DLCs. They're just like, oh man, not a lot of monsters, you know? And so, again, if they want to really make an amends, which I think they've done enough through these title updates and through the increase in difficulty and shit, I don't think, but again, I would rather have them prioritize quality over quantity, just like they did in Wilds. Because for me, just about every monster in this game, you got this down. I'm super. If you are, why? What are some things you hope to see in the DLC and Monster Hunter Wilds? Because I have a few things in mind. I think Fang Beast, I think Blue Nagaron, Zinogre. Not Zinogre, Gosarag, I don't know. Zinogre's just been on my mind today. But hell yeah. I love that confidence, Nadia. Hell yeah. But no, I think a lot of things went well for Wilds. Oh, Billy again with the poorly timed shock trap.
You can't keep getting away with it!
How story oriented Wilds is, it's going to be like something similar to what we've experienced. Because with like World and Rise, the DLC story is like very different compared to, you know, the base game. Like they just take complete 180s of what it's about, you know? Like and so I'm very curious. Cause I imagine it's still, like, I imagine Arkfeld is still going to be involved. But this time it's gonna make sense, unlike Ruiner Nergigante. That did not make, like, he was just, like... That was just bullshit.
Did somebody say boom?
Because it just took away from Belkana. It took away from Belkana's spotlight of being the flagship. Basically made Nergigante the flagship again. Because, like, what they did with Malzeno was super good. Because they still give, like, Scorn his love of being the base game flagship. but they gave Malzeno more love because it was his, DLC. Magnum Malo got his love of being the flagship of the base game by, having a super dope variant, but was not in any way taking away the story of Malzeno. He was a kind of optional. Well, no, he was an urgent quest, but oh, that was bad. He was an urgent quest, but by no means was he taken away. And then at the end, they throw us the best variant of all time, Primordial Malzeno, to further give love to the DLC and to end the DLC, or give the last major update to the DLC to the game's respective DLC flagship. Which I imagine what they'll do. I imagine Arkveld's definitely getting a variant, and it's going to be absolutely insane, considering his arch-tempered form is, I would consider being just a simple label away from being a variant, but Go. Look at the song that's playing in my ear right now. Okay. I took this picture. But yeah, that's what I hope, because I don't want them. Arkveld is, I think, the best flagship in terms of story, fight, theme. I think he beats monsters like Nergigante, and personally, I think he is a better flagship than Malzeno. Better fight, I can't really say for sure, but better flagship, yeah. Because, like, the flagship should be in tune with the story. The story should be revolving around him 24/7. Oh, is he asleep again? That's crazy. And, like, the issue with so many flagships is that they follow the same kind of story. And that's, oh, we thought you were the bad guy, but you're not the bad guy. The bigger bad guy, And I like that Wilds kind of like did that. We had a separate reason for fighting Arkveld versus fighting Zoshia. Like, Arkveld just wasn't in the way of this end goal of Zoshia, like with Nergigante and Magnum Malo, where Nergigante's kind of just in the way of discovering why these Elder Dragons are going kind of crazy, because we know he's not the reason, We know he's not the reason for the Elder Crossing and stuff like that. We know he feeds off of it, but he's kind of just being a pesky little booger. And that's why with like Magnum Malo, we know he feeds off the Rampage, but he's a super dangerous monster, so nobody's really ever fighting him. And so we kind of take care of him, thinking that's gonna be the resolve to the Rampage, but that's obviously not the case, and we know it's Narwa and Ibushi. But with like Zoshia and Arkveld, it was kind of like we have a separate reason for fighting him. Like we have a reason to kill Arkveld, and that's because he is literally turning into a psycho. Is it gonna hurt? And so that was a. Oh, nigga! What's about to happen? Oh man, that's the move that gets me. Fuck! Buddy, I'm here. You can fight me too. I'm so embarrassed I'm fainted. That wound, baby. kind of like with how many implications this game has to for Ultimate, I like, and with the addition of Gogmazios, I would legit not count Dalamander out. Like, I'm just kind of yapping here. This video is just a big yap session, honestly. God, I didn't even this is gonna suck. This video is gonna be fucking horrible to edit. I'm definitely trimming down. But yeah, Dalamander is going to be a big. Like, I'm not gonna count him out because, I mean, to be fair, he has appeared in 2 of the 3 new generation monster hunters. He hasn't been alive in any of them. You know, that's the one issue. Dalamander, I would love to see again. Make him a better, like, much more interesting fight than what he was. I mean, he was by no means a boring fight for you, but he could have been a little bit more interesting. And like they did the same with Dog, you know. I think the issue I'm finding with what I was like with my video is that I think I was pressing space. I think that was the issue, because I'm really nice. Goddamn right. Capture him.
You're always the scariest on my last legs. Soon as you kill us.
Just try to capture him. Get this quest over with. It's late. I'm ready for bed.
I'll be able to see if I'm out of here.
God damn, what is with these influx of quests where we can't capture the monster? That is like 4 now. The fucking, I'm not going to be able to hit that one without doubt. This will break naturally. See if I can break it there. That has a lot of damage to it, but I doubt that broke it. There we go, now I broke it. Shit dies. I mean, of course it's gonna die soon. I'm in like in the next like 2 seconds. Right after this poke. I just reloaded twice. Oh. Ooh, that little goat. Dude, I love these little goats. They are the undisputed.
Gotcha, bitch!
I guess it's a sleigh. It would have said hunt if.
Fuck you!
But now it's weird. Like for any other point in Wilds besides like Gogmazios and Zoshia, you weren't able to capture monster, or you were able to capture monsters. But for some reason, like in these like last quests,
How about
I have not been able to capture them, and it's been funny. Oh, I enjoyed this quest too, Nadia. Thanks for asking. All right, let's go see what she has to say, and then well, they need to give us like special interactions, like you know how Gemma and Alma and Werner and Eric all have one, where at the end of the quest you have like a special little like animation. I think they need to do that with Nadia and Fabius, just because they're very apparent characters. Only 20 minutes, yeah, that's not bad, considering it's 9-star. I did faint once though, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna fucking sleep like a bitch. But yeah, let's go see what she says. She has to say, report to Mina. Where's Mina? Oh, there she is.
What do you mean?
You finished the frenzy investigation while I was grilling.
Well,
Well, actually, I even seen a superstar hunter took care. Oh, stop it.
Huh? Oh, well.
The job sort of fell in my lap.
Oh, but I made all these steaks. Now what do I do?
What do I do now?
we'll enjoy them together.
What do they get? You need to get your energy back up. Then we can talk about hunting. Monster Hunter made a new post. I feel up fast, just watch me.
I'm gonna go run some laps to work up an appetite. Woohoo!
I'm gonna go run some laps. Dude, she's goofy.
That should be enough to keep even killer
Be out of
bees from
trouble
running
for a
away.
while.
Or
Oh, maybe not fast
based
then.
on your expression.
Basic girl's a real
Girl's a
handful.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You eating or not? You look like you want to ask me something.
You look
Oh,
like you want
what do we want to ask you?
Say
Say off the
the off
chance I
chance
don't make it back from one. Oh,
don't make it back from one of these.
damn, this got
What would you
depressing.
guys think?
What would this got so dark?
Are you kidding? Wow. I suggest you go run that question to the people you
Just,
care about.
do we get to run this by Alma?
I bet you 1,000 zenny. They'll smack you silly for
That's
even
so.
entertaining.
I do like this new Monster Hunter with
'Cause it's a cold
giving our hunters.
Don't ask
Cause
me how
I like this. It shows our hunter is still kind of insecure about our ability to
Now,
slay the
Go
monster.
on
You
home to
know.
the people who need you. That's
Oh,
the only goodbye.
that's the only goodbye we're doing today. Oh my God, this is like the storytelling in this game is. I don't. This is the best Monster
That's what I'm
Hunter
talking
that
about.
with a story. You can't.
This shit
Do you
means
get to talk
something
to
to me,
Alma?
man.
That'd be really sweet if we do. Love for a hero. No. Oh,
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you. Right. I'll be waiting here.
no. That's a sweet quest. That's just such a sweet quest. Oh my gosh. That's really sweet. Oh shit, I just hit some bullshit. I'm still recording. Okay, I just hit some bullshit on my computer. Okay. Well, we finished the little Nadia, Mina, Gormagala optional subquest to unlock her armor. I'm not gonna look at that right now, but I've been recording for an hour and I have lots of this to edit. But anyways, I want to thank you for watching if you did, and yeah, I just want to know what your thoughts if you did this quest. And yeah, this was a really sweet little quest that really kind of opens our eyes to the character, more of the characters in Monster Hunter Wilds, as well as our own hunter who has shown to be overthinking his ability to protect those around him. Just like Alma with that one quest where she's really insecure about her failure, our Hunter 2 is not a perfect human being. And I like that that game shows us this. But this has been a wonderful Biscuitman video. I don't know when this will go up, but thank you for joining. Much love from the bakery. Take care. Stay doughy.